Seiko SLA073, which is basically the same diver as the SLA075. They're identical except for the dial color, and this comes on the bracelet, and the 075 does not. And then it's same identical case and everything else, aesthetics pretty much as the 055, SLA055, and SLA057, except those are evergreen steel and those are limited edition pieces. Anyway, so the SLA073, I like it. I think this bracelet's great. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. But my question is, what color is the dial? In some cases, to me, it looks silver, a gradient silver, and then sometimes it looks like it's a gradient blue. So which is it? You can see it's got the same texture as the 075 did. This is the cave diving series, by the way, US edition. And you can see the texture in there. It looked like the side of the wall of a cave or something, or matrix styles, where I got like code coming down. But I don't know. I honestly think that I like the 075 dial better because more of a grayish gradient black. Where this one, in some lighting instances, looks like a gradient blue to fades to gradient to like a grayish black, or in some instances it looks silver, and different lighting angles. It's the way the light plays off of it, and I just want your opinion to know is it me, or does the 075 look better, the dial, the more classic black look. Comment below, let me know about that. I'm just kind of curious. And what dial? What is this dial color? Is it gradient silver? Gradient blue? I don't know. I do know that this has 8L35 movement like all the rest. The 075, 055, 057, and so such the 073, 8L35. My 075 SLA075 was running about 12 seconds fast a day. I've timed this one against time.gov, which is what I always time all my watches with. It's running 2 seconds fast. It's perfect. 2 seconds fast a day is great. So that is wonderful. That's a plus. And then the other plus with me getting this piece was getting the bracelet. And I want to show you the bracelet. See how it's brushed and polished? And it's a 5-link bracelet. It's got great articulation. It is pin and collar, which is terrible. Seiko, please stop using pin and collar. If you're going to charge these type of prices on these watches, you got to step up to the plate like the rest of them and use screw pins, screw links. Stop using pin and collar. They're impossible. They're a nightmare. Thank you. So it's got a mill clasp. I think it should have had the ratcheting diver's extension on this bracelet, but you see it's got the little pressed hard funky diver's extension, which I'll never undo. This bracelet does fit well. It has 4 micro adjustments. So for those of you who have not seen my SLA075 review, this watch is part of the SLA series. There's 4 watches that are made identically all together. 2 are evergreen steel. 2 are the US edition cave diving editions, the 075 and 073, which is what I have. My question about this one is it a gradient blue, or is it a gradient silver dial? I can't decide. And I can't decide if I like the 075 better. I think I do, but this has got the bracelet. It's got a better running movement, and so it's got everything that the SLA075 had and more at the same price. So I just gotta get used to this dial color. It just doesn't look classic black. That classic black diver look is what I was after. So the bracelet has got 4 micro adjustments, as you can see. So I got a perfect fit. I removed 3. I stopped at 3 links because I was not going to fiddle with the pin and collars, and I lost two collars during that escapade. So 42.6 millimeter case, 49.3 lug to lug, drilled lugs, 20mm lug width, 13.1 thickness, with a curved, double curved sapphire crystal, which is really nice. It gives it a lot of character depth, and has a black bezel. It's not a blue bezel. Where it goes, where it's gradient at the very bottom and top, it looks more black. I just think I like that 075 dial better, but I know I'll get used to this. It wears a whole lot better on wrist. It weighs about 175 grams with the bracelet. You can see how thick the bracelet is, and it's a let me give you a wrist shot. I want to also show you the case back. Let's see. Here is the case back. So it's Seiko Prospex. You see that over there. It's got the Seiko little wave there. And although it doesn't say US edition, this is a US edition watch. It didn't release anywhere else but the US. You have a 7mm size crown. This particular piece is keeping 2 seconds a day. And the dial is not fully ceramic. It's coated. It's got a coating, just like the polishing, the hand polish finished. The Ratsu finish is got a super hard coating. So I just wanted to go over the bracelet with you. It's a very nice bracelet. It's not worth $415, but I could see how people would pay for it. I mean, I probably would have ended up buying it had I kept the 075, but knowing that I didn't have to and could have saved $415 just to make an even exchange for this one with my 075, I had to do it. It was just logic, common logic just kicked in. So, but I do miss that black grayish black gradient black dial. I do miss that. But comment, let me know your thoughts. Is it gradient blue or gradient silver? And what you think about the bracelet. Was it worth trading the watch in? And I'll give you a wrist shot. It gives you a lot more wrist presence. It feels so much better. There's a wrist shot. It wears a little bit larger because it's got the male end length at 53 millimeters. Male end length to end length is 53 millimeters. So I don't know. Comment below. Tell me your thoughts. Would you vote yes or no for it? Should I kept the 075? But this 8L35 movement is fantastic. It's keeping 2 seconds a day. That's great. And the bracelet is the #1 main attraction. Could it be better? Yeah, for $415, yeah. But is it good? It's very good. So comment, let me know what you think. Share, like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be coming to you tomorrow with the Helm Pure Brie. So I appreciate all the support. And is it blue or is it gray? Is it silver? Peace.